Hi people from YouTube. This is gonna be an unboxing video for Sony digital HDD audio player system HAP-S1. Okay, this same video serves as proof of any damaging on the product inside. So that's the okay. Probably if you browse Google, you know what I'm talking about. What system? This was a used item or an open box item, and I got it for a little bit cheaper than the the original price. This is the power cable. No, this is the Ethernet cable. This is the remote control, plastic. You can right away see the material. This is the welcome one, the welcome cardboard batteries for the remote control. Oh, a little USB dongle or probably memory. I don't know what's that. See this? Probably 4 GB memory. See, a USB 4 GB memory. The power cable. Okay, this foam looks a little bit broken there, and the item itself there. See that part over there? So let's pull this up. Okay. Let's see. I think probably you already know what this is for. Okay, with this one you can store high resolution audio in the hard drive, in the internal hard drive. Okay, and let's try to power it up. It looks nice. It looks nice. Yeah, it looks very mint condition. Very nice. No no dings or any. See, it looks pretty nice. Well, as well. I smell something weird. I smell something weird in the back, but let's hope it's not what I'm thinking about. Supposedly it was in perfect working condition, but let's see. There you go, it clicked, and then power, HDD audio player. Well, it looks good. Powered by Grace Note. English. Skip. There. Ten generous. Okay, that's the. I think this is the included tracks, for testing. You can select here. Let's go back. Tracks. Well, I don't know. Probably that's the background. Okay, probably that's the background. This like shadow over here, but in the shadow doesn't affect with the tracks text. So I think that's normal because it looks white. The letter T looks white in the very shadow. I mean the whole word. It looks, it says tracks and it looks white. So it's the background. Magic Woman, Gypsy Queen. Play. There. Well, I don't have the audio hookup yet, so this is my open box from my use high resolution audio from Sony. This is gonna be my next toy for the music. So thank you for watching, and all the price for this item, including the shipping, it was $600. The regular price for these kind of items, they cost about 1,000 plus tax plus shipping. 999 plus tax and shipping. So I hope I got a good deal, but I'm gonna keep like the fan it works is working fine, but that smell, it was like a little funky smell of like when you have a shortcut, but it's not doing anymore. I can't smell anymore that, and well, it looks like it's working. So okay, this video is not over because the funky smell I was talking about is that the speaker's output in the back, the connections, it doesn't produce sound to the speaker. So the funky smell, I think that's the problem. Somebody tried to put a fucking big speakers on the somebody tried to put a fucking big speakers on the system, and they probably damaged the internal components. That's my thought, you know, because this is only 40 watts maximum per channel, you know. So I already plug both sides to a speaker, you know, and a different speaker, and it doesn't produce sound. You know, I take the, you know, my headphones off, you know, and no sound. So I just put it in, and as you can see, as you can hear, there is sound. Okay, so one thing that I'm going to try is to plug it to my, uh, you know, to my receiver right there. I'm gonna use a, you know, I'm gonna use uh, an auxiliary in here to 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 produce sound from here to there, and I'm gonna keep recording. Okay, so the funky smell is that the audio output is not working. Okay, so I had to connect. You know, this doesn't produce volume, you know, to my speakers, because I is connected to my receiver. It is connected to my receiver. So when I want to play the, you know, the, I don't know if it's going to work when I try to, you know, turn up the volume with the iPad or with with the the tablet that I'm going to use. It's not gonna you know, work the volume and controls. I don't know yet. So I don't know. I'm going to think what I'm going to do with this thing, if return it, because that's not a deal, you know, that's not a good deal, because the speaker output doesn't work, you know, it doesn't produce sound. So for $600, you know, is not worth it, you know, because what if I want to use it, you know, stand alone with my speakers? So I have to connect it anyways. That was my, you know, that's why that was in my mind to use with my receiver, you know. But if the volume control is not gonna be working in the network with my iPad or my tablet, so it's not gonna uh, serve my need. So like I say, one thing that I want to say, people from eBay, you know, from eBay, they always try to sell fucking piece of junk, you know. They try to sell junk to the people away, you know, and if you know, if the people was, if they get lucky, you know, with people that, you know, that they keep the items, you know, people who doesn't want to hassle with the returning process and all that stuff, uh, uh, you know, they get away with it, you know. But I am not those kind of person. I is going to return it, you know, because they stated that it's improperly working functioning, and no, I'm going to return it. Or if they give me more deal, you know, if they give me more deal, I'm going to use with my receiver, you know. But they have to give me at least like $200 more of discount, you know. If they don't want to, then I return it, you know, because I can use it with with my with that one. I can use it with my receiver, you know. But this was not a deal, you know. This was not a, you know, a steal, or like whatever you want to say. So for $600, I don't know if it's a fair price to keep it like that without the audio working outside, without the audio working, the outputs. So just leave in the comments what you suggest me to do, but within the 14 days, I'm going to return this shit out. Okay, so thank you for watching, and let me know what